Hello, everyone. I hope you had a great March break. In all seriousness, as you know, this is an extraordinary period of time that we're witnessing right now. There's not an aspect of our lives that has not been touched by the COVID 19 pandemic, as evidenced by the transformation of our schools into whatever they are now. For this extraordinary semester we are about to embark on together, I want you to know that it is my primary concern that you are both mentally and physically okay. In a few weeks' time is the autumnal equinox, following which our daylight will steadily decrease until the end of December, and it's going to fall on us to keep an eye on each other as we ensure that we're checking in, getting outside whenever possible, as well as enjoying our learning together. Please know that throughout all of this, it's going to be okay to have some bad days. One thing is for certain this semester, and that is that flexibility will be key to our success. Safety protocols and social distancing guidelines will undoubtedly change, and there's always the possibility of school being temporarily closed again. Throughout all of these disruptions, please know that your education will not be in jeopardy. Don't stress about marks, and we will get through it together. You have a lot of people supporting you at WDHS, from the school administration to caretakers, office staff, teachers, and peers. Let's make sure that we take care of each other as we muddle through all of this. Remember, we're doing all of this for our loved ones. It's not hard to see that this year will be one studied by future generations for a long time to come. You will be helping their kids with their 2020 history units. The social, political, and cultural changes triggered by COVID-19 will be far-reaching, and much of which we won't understand for years to come. Systems that have long shaped our society have been shaken. Not necessarily a bad thing. Conversations are being had about our society, about inequities, systemic racism, and privilege that are shaping what our future will look like. Personally, when I had the privilege to witness the Solidarity March organized by WDHS student Camille Abreu last June, the first of its kind in our community's history, I was filled with a lot of hope. Regardless of the courses that I'll be teaching this semester, there's civics, history, and Indigenous studies. There are some local and world events that we will be focusing on. November 8th, the United States will be holding a presidential election. The United States is a polarized nation with numerous fault lines along economic, political, and racial lines. President Trump was elected in 2016 as an outsider who would challenge the norm, and he delivered. There's no way of knowing what the next few months will bring for the United States, but they will certainly raise important questions around our ideas of democracy. Trump has only been president for 4 years, yet his time in office thus far has ushered in an era that we will be studying and learning from for a long time after he leaves the White House. Waterdown has been inhabited by Indigenous people for millennia, including the Neutral Nation, who were the first to make contact with the French in the 17th and 18th centuries. Currently, we're located within the treaty territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. As well, this land was used and inhabited by the Haudenosaunee Confederacy. What are our responsibilities to our treaty partners? And this very much includes responsibilities to the land. Waterdown's Sue Harrison Natural Area reminds us of some of these responsibilities, but it also challenges us to learn more. We'll be looking at it during this course. Last semester, my students and I planted co-victory gardens to learn about our various subjects through gardening and the land. This project will continue into the fall and winter. What can we learn from the land about these important seasons? Perhaps we can get some clues how to take care of ourselves as well. I'm very excited that we're going to be doing this all together. It's been said that studying history is like playing a huge game of telephone, sifting through various stories, exaggerations, and factual evidence. This course will present you with all kinds of information that affects you as a Canadian. And looking at Canada and the world, we're going to look at all kinds of different resources, artifacts, videos, primary sources, and so forth. And this course has been designed with many elements that you'll see during your time in post-secondary education, whatever that might be. I want you to enjoy history, and I'll do my best to give you a positive experience. Please feel free to bring to my attention any questions or concerns that you might have during this course. This is especially important now. Don't hesitate to email me or contact me in class when we have our in-class sessions, or have your parents do the same. This class has its own website, which can be viewed at www.tidridge.com. It's as important, probably more so, than any textbooks or anything that you'll give out. Everything will be posted there. Also, all information will be uploaded to the hub. So when in doubt, check the hub. That should be your mantra this semester. I'm wishing you all the success for this semester. I'm looking forward to seeing you both online and in person. I am excited to be together for these next few months. They're going to be an extraordinary few months, and it's a real privilege to be able to spend them with you. Take care, everyone, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in class. Bye now.